Is anyone else wishing to speak before I close the public hearing? Come on up, Bobby. Give your name and address, please, for the clerk.
Robert Chunowitz, 102 McAllen Court. I don't want this trash behind my house. I bought it. I'm old. Y'all can do what you want to after I'm gone, but I don't think anybody's gonna buy anybody's house over there if that comes in there. And I thank you.
Thank you, Bobby.
I could say more.
Anyone else? Okay, there being no one else, Madam Clerk, I will close the public hearing and also include in the minutes that at this time, the petitioner for this rezoning has not shown up to speak on behalf of it. Or has he? No, he is not here, which he's not required to be here, but please indicate that into the minutes. The next item would be to adopt a statement of consistency. So at this time, I will entertain a motion. Brandon, Landon, you might give him a little help on that.
You were saying that this is inconsistent with those policies that you pointed out.
Correct. The document by nature is entitled Statement of Consistency with Plans to Amend the Land Use Ordinance, or in this case, the zoning map. The title would be the same regardless of whether it was in favor or against. The document itself goes on to say that this rezoning request is inconsistent with the city's planning and development policies based on the policies outlined within the document and some additional background narrative and statements toward the tail end of this form. So by adopting this form, you are saying that this rezoning request is not consistent with the city's standing adopted comprehensive planning policies. Okay. If you feel otherwise, then this document, you would not adopt this document. We would have to reform a statement based on your thoughts, concerns, and an outlook on the rezoning request, and then we would get that back to you for the mayor's signature.
So if it's inconsistent, then it automatically dies by way of is that what I know?
If you adopt this basically the history of this is that in 2005 the state changed the planning legislation. I guess to answer your question, yeah. It would naturally make sense if you adopt this document that you would in turn deny the rezoning. However, it is two separate actions.
Okay.
And we still vote on the third item to approve or deny.
Well, it would be adoption or denial of this statement, and then or approval or denial of the rezoning request. So two independent actions.
Okay, do I hear a motion?
I would like to make a motion to adopt the statement of consistency as presented, being that it's not consistent with the land use ordinance.
Correct.
Okay, do I hear a second?
I second it, Mr. Mayor.
I have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? There being no discussion, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, and ayes carry. The next would be consider a motion to approve or deny the rezoning.
Mayor, I move to deny this request.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion to deny and a second. Is there any discussion? There being no discussion, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, and ayes carry.